Rabbi Joshua ben Levi met Eliua and asked him, "When does Moshiach come?" Eliua responded, "Why don't you ask him yourself? Moshiach is in paradise, parallel to the gates of Rome, between the lepers and beggars, amongst the suffering paupers. He cleans his wounds, one at a time, so that if he is suddenly summoned to redeem the Jews, he will not tarry for even a moment." Rabbi Joshua went out and searched for Moshiach at the gates of Rome, and found him there. "When will you come, Master?" he asked. Moshiach responded, "Peace be with you. I will come today." Well, evening came, but Moshiach did not reveal himself. Rabbi Yehoshua returned to Eliyahu. "Moshiach lied to me," he said. "He would come today and he did not." Eliyahu explained, "Moshiach was referring to today, if you will listen." So what is a grand person like Moshiach doing at the gates of Rome? Many ask themselves that question. More than maybe wonder why he is in Rome, we must look at the symbolism of the circumstances he is in. Moshiach is sitting at the gates of a big city between the beggars. Maybe he is even like the beggars. He is wounded by our rejection and begging to be heard, begging in disguise. He only wants to be there for people who want to hearken. Mashiach wants to be noticed only by people who search for him with the heart. Mashiach doesn't want to be noticed by curious passerbys. Mashiach will cross the field of view of everyone, including the nations. Also you, every day, when you go to the great city that is this world to do your earthly things, and you will have to pass the city gates, and you will have to pass Moshiach. Everybody sees Moshiach every day, and everybody hears his voice, but nobody listens. Everybody sees him, but nobody notices. Who notices a poor sick beggar at the gates of the world? Moshiach, Moshiach, the revelation of Moshiach. It is not so much in he who speaks the great words and conquers the world and countries and cities. The revelation of Moshiach is not in he who speaks. No, it is in he who listens. Moshiach is not in the victory of earthly wars. Cities are conquered and reconquered. And again, somebody else will be hungry for that conquered city. Or we want to destroy it. Or maybe destroy its inhabitants. No, Moshiach is where people hear and listen and heed. And Moshiach reveals truth that when understood, nobody wants back to false again. The old false. Mashiach reveals to the nations that El Shaddai lives in Israel and that he is one, and he reveals his holy name to Israel. Is that not the true war of Gog and Magog? Then when everybody understands that El Shaddai lives in Israel, is that not more powerful than the highest, thickest, and strongest walls that surround a city or country to keep the enemy out? Is that not mightier than the strongest army? Moshiach comes today, and he comes with something old to comfort you, and with something new that scandalizes you, and your understanding and acceptation of this world's words may be steps towards his revelation.